Hey guys, what's up? It's Shananons here, and I am playing Long Live the Queen. I literally just bought this off of Steam because I've been watching a lot of Let's Plays and I've never seen it fully through. So I'm gonna get started. So, start the game. Jocelyn, King Joe Wagner. Okay, whatever. We're almost home. I can't make a guy's voice, oh god. We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. ... I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted. This is not what Mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me. No, she wouldn't, but sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on us. On you. I will be here to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. Okay, here is little Elodie. Welcome to Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read this brief introduction to how the game works. I'm gonna learn myself because I don't really pay attention when other people learn this. You will be controlling Elodie, the almost Queen of Nova, as she tries to prepare for her coronation. To do that, she needs to take classes every week in order to raise her skills. The skills she learns will provide different choices in the ongoing plot. Learning the right skills can mean a difference between life and death. You also need to keep an eye on Elodie's mood. With her mother's tragic death, Elodie is not very happy right now. Well, duh. No one wants to lose mothers in a tragic death. But the mood button will take you to the emotions screen for more details. So obviously we're very depressed. Is feeling both afraid and depressed, but her strongest emotion is depressed. If she becomes more cheerful to cancel out the depression, her strongest emotion will then be afraid. Elodie's current mood affects her ability to learn, and will give her a bonus to some skills and penalty to others. Let's take a look at the skills screen now. Sorry, I don't know. Skills are broken into 4 main categories: social, physical, intellectual, and mystical. Inside these categories are skill sets, groups of 3 related skills. You start with 0 on all skills. Every week, Elodie can study 2 skills. Normally, she'll earn 2 points in a skill for every weekday that she studies. So if she studies history, she will earn 2 points times 5. Okay. 10. Because Elodie is depressed, she'll have in the social conversation, blah blah blah. Yeah. Plus 1, so she'll get 15 for a week. Okay. Basically, you don't want to do it when she has -2, like conversation right now, because it won't do anything. This is where you break down skill sets and stuff and what you choose. And as you play through the story, you will sometimes see feedback bubbles appearing over the text, and you will see what's happening behind the scenes. Bubbles like these will show you Elodie's mood and being altered by the events. Bubbles like these will show you when the story is changing based on what skills Elodie has learned so far. If the test fails, there are some options being missed from because she doesn't have enough points in that skill. Alright, I was just looking at the time right now so I can keep track of how long I'm doing this for. But this feedback is very helpful in figuring out different options to try, but if you don't want to see it, you can turn the bubbles off in the preference. No, I want them on to help me. Now get ready to become a queen. So, yeah. Let's look at her skills. I want her to get some, not meditation? No, I don't, maybe, I want her to do some medicine. So maybe poison, yeah, I want some poison in her, yeah. We're gonna work on her poison, and I'm gonna work on her voice. So, expression and medicine. Expression, voice. And medicine. Poison. Counteract danger. Okay. Done. Bonus of being depressed. You practice deep breathing exercises to build up your ability to sustain a note. The first treatment for the most ingested poisons is to purge the stomach by forcing the victim to eat powdered charcoal, which can absorb dangerous substances. What's all the noise about? Who's here? Oh, it's my cousins and my aunt and uncle. Darling, we were so terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fidelia. Fidelia? Oh, well, thank you. You look well, niece. Hi, Lottie. Hi, Lottie. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yep, Mommy said we're going to be here all month. Maybe we'll have some time to talk later. Okay, so I want to make her cheerful-ish again, and it was she's afraid, so you have to make her angry. Like, that doesn't make sense. So I'll just go for this one. You spend the weekend holed up and alone in your room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel a little better. Well, yeah, she looks petrified right now. Okay, now she's afraid. I'm going to work more on her poison and court manners, which is in concert. Okay, court manners, and we're gonna work on medicine poison. Okay, done. You review the correct greetings for guests according to the rank, and when you extend your hand to another, all nobles expect their due honors. Certain poisons will counteract with each other, such as either on their own will kill the victim, but carefully applying a matching amount of the other will cure. What's the commotion outside, Father? What's going on? I have come to pay my respects in honor of your mother. You have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your powers that my wife is dead. What? I am a lumen, as she was. Like every lumen, I am willing to give my life, if necessary, to protect our domain. Your line has been traitors for 200 years, and I won't have you corrupting my daughter. That is that is for the crown princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you. I'm going to let her stay, just to see what the heck happens. I want to hear what she has to say. She stays. As you wish. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so I'm going to talk to her. What is it that you wanted to teach me? First, I need to know if you have your mother's crystal. What crystal? The source of power for any lumen is a particular magical crystal. Once you have bonded with it, it becomes a part of you as long as you live. The royal crystal has been passed down ruler for generations. It belongs to you now, except that the king may be keeping it from you. Do you have a crystal? Of course. She holds out her hands. Light flickers above her bosom, and then a shower of sparkles. Something takes shape. You reach out to touch it, and it dissolves away into nothing. Oh. It belongs to me. No one can take it from me until I die. You need to find the crystal that belongs to you. Okay, now she still looks petrified. So she's in the middle for willful and yielding. She's feeling a little lonely, but depressed and afraid are the same. So yeah, I want to make her less depressed so I can work on like more of these, like my royal demeanor. I could work on my reflex. Yeah, I'm gonna work on my reflexes and my divination. Divination? Yeah. Okay. So, faith, divination, moral demeanor. What was it? Ah, crap. I'm looking again, sorry. What did I want to... I wanted to work on, that's it, agility. I wanted to work on my reflexes. Because, you know, when you're the queen, you gotta be ready for everything. Agility, reflexes, divinate, okay. And done. I hope I don't regret this. Your teacher walks around you, prodding a finger at you, slowly in order to train you into blocking those touches without triggering fear or faster breath. You learn that the gods cannot be forced to divulge information about the future, and as the most powerful omens are those which arrive unexpectedly. He loves me not. Her voice just changed really bad, I think. Lottie, do you have a boyfriend? Not really, but I like to play with the flowers. All of a sudden, the Duchess of Ursa rushes into the garden and points a sword at you. No, not at you. At your feet. Princess, don't move. I'm gonna hold still. Of course. You want to hold still, but you don't see the composure, and you hold your position without peeking. You look down where her sword is pointing. It's a snake in the grass. You can't help it. You squeak and jump back, and the snake tenses and prepares to strike. No! Your cousin pushes you aside, and the snake's fangs sink into her leg. Lottie! Too late, Juliana swings her sword and cuts off the snake's head. What is going on out here? Your daughter's been bitten by a milk viper. They're poisonous. Get an herbalist right away. I will treat my daughter. I certainly can't trust anyone here to keep her safe. I'm sorry. I don't feel good. We'll be returning home to Merva immediately. Your aunt has a point. Milk vipers are not native to this area. The snake should never even been here. Someone may have tried to kill you. Will Charlotte be okay? I don't know. I don't like the music. It's like, there's no effect if I go there. Willful. Crap, I forget what my mood is. The pressure. I want to be cheerful. And not afraid, but I guess, I don't know. I'll just play with my toys again. Because, you know, that's what normal people do for a whole weekend. Play with toys. Okay, so... what could I do? So I should have learned herbs, probably, to help her. Oh well. I think I might learn some lore. And then I might do elegance. Wait, no, I don't know. No, I'm gonna do court manners again, too. Classes, court manners, and lore. Done. As the person of the highest rank within the domain, no one may sit at any formal event. You give them... Unless you give them permission, sorry. And no one must ever turn their backs to you. If they do, you are intended to recognize that... recognize the insult. Oh my gosh. Okay, only a lumen can channel magic. And only with the help of an attuned crystal. The ability to control the crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed from parent to child upon the lumen's death. The castle seems quieter, with Charlotte and Emery and Zora and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty, though. It seems like we get more servants every day. I was so worried about Charlotte after that snake bit her. but her mother said she was okay, so I guess it turned out right. Maybe she has a guardian angel. Wow. So that's good. I've watched it before, and she's died. And yeah, so that's kind of why I start with poison. Plus, it keeps you alive through some other areas. I won't spoil. I haven't really seen them myself, so let's go talk to Father. Dad, what happened to Mom's lumen crystal? It's in a safe place. Oops. Can I have it? No. But it's mine. Meddling with magic killed your mother, and I don't want that to happen to you. Once you've crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want, but for now you're still a child. Yeah, she still looks petrified. Okay. So at least she's not as depressed, but she's kind of lonely and she's kind of afraid. Okay, let's look at what we can do. I wanted to do weapons or something. Let's do economics and history. So, oops, done, sorry. Economics, we're gonna do production and history. Let's do long-term information about the world in general, notable events and relationships between the domain and its neighbors, notable events and locations with. Okay, I'm gonna do foreign affairs for right now. You learn the Sunset Bay off the coast of Duchy Mazomba is the prime location for fishing. You study the relationship of Nova and its nearest neighbors. The borders have been mostly peaceful in recent years, except for the problems with the Ixion to the south. However, trouble may be brewing in Piraeus as well. Hey, Muffin, stop. My dog's sitting next to me, and she just snorted. So, one of the maids approaches you for attention. My lady, Muffin. My lady, quarrelers have arrived from the Duke of Sedna. We have a Duke of Sedna? Oh, crap. No, my lady, the Duchy of Sedna is in Talasses. They have brought you a letter and a gift. Condolences on the death of. Deeply regret. Best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace. It might not be appropriate to wear the man's gift in public, though. People would think it meant something. I'm not gonna wear it. It's important to maintain a proper image. Muffin. Yeah. Okay, calm down. Muffin. Ew, you just slobbered. She's like a little mutt. Why are you slobbering? Let's visit Juliana. My father says I can't have the crystal until I'm queen. So we'll just have to wait. There may be no time. There may not be a time to wait. The world is filled with dangers and you need to feel the powers of Illumina to fight them. You can't begin training until you've bonded with your crystal. Well, what else am I supposed to do about it? The crystal is probably held under guard in the royal treasury. You are a princess. You should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise, we might have to go and take drastic action. What drastic action? Like, what do you mean by drastic action? Let's just hope it doesn't come to that. Try to reach the crystal. If you can't, come talk to me again. Dude, I'd be petrified. I'd be like, dude, what are you doing to my house? You're not allowed. Okay, so I want to work on some. I think I'm gonna work on production again. Muffin, stop. Sorry. And I'm going to work on foreign intelligence. This is no. Maybe I'll do some meditation. Meditation and oh crap, I can't remember what I said. I'm going to do I said I was going to do more production. Okay, so economics, production, and I'm so sorry. I don't know why I can't remember. I was going to do meditation, that's what. Okay. Because it was really high. You learn how farmers in the Duchy of Marie rotate between fields of raising crops and fields that lie fallow. Fallow. You practice assuming a sitting position that allows you to be relaxed and tranquil without being so relaxed that you are likely to fall asleep. As you are walking, you spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens. It's the Duchess of Ursel. Maybe I should go and say hello. Then you notice to see beside her the woman in robes of a priestess. They are very close together, their hands gently touching as they speak. Looks like she's busy. You turn and walk in a different direction so as not to disturb them. At that moment you notice something unusual. If something left the palace grounds by going over the hedge. Was that a servant? A thief? Or an assassin? Well, since I don't have good climbing, maybe I'll call the guards? However, by the time the response is organized and directed to the area beyond the palace, there is no sign of any intruder. You wonder if you were only imagining it. Alright, I'm gonna stop the recording here and I'll continue in just the next video. And hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked it, leave a like. If you aren't already, subscribe and leave comment back below, or on the leave comments below, because I need some feedback, definitely. Alright, bye!